Talk Show with Noxolo Nene, the show where we are addressing topics and issues that matters. We are here to empower you, to inspire you, to uplift your spirit to the next level. This is Empowerment Podcast. Stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome to Empowerment Talk Show with your girl Noxolo Nene. It is Tuesday, my day. I am so grateful for you guys. Thank you for tuning in to my show, and thank you for listening to other shows. We really appreciate it, guys. You are very important to us, and we are nothing without you. May the Lord bless you, keep you, and may the Lord fulfill the desires of your heart. So guys, it's all about low self-esteem. So I haven't forgotten about my promise. So today we are going to talk about low self-esteem. So I know that so many people have okay, this is a low self-esteem, I'm suffering from low self-esteem, so you'll be like, okay, low self-esteem, that's it. And I know that I've mentioned that name on some of my episodes, so that is why I have decided to talk about it today. Guess what? So low self-esteem is a negative feeling, so it is a negative feeling. So that is why I am going to talk about it today, because everything that is negative, it's all about low self-esteem. So let me go to this. So low self-esteem means that you are not thinking much of yourself as a person, and you're not holding yourself in high regard. So if you have low self-esteem, you might not feel confident or capable, or you may feel anxious and may criticize yourself harshly. So negative self-talks. So research shows that underlying feelings of low self-esteem are the negative beliefs and opinion we hold about ourselves. Some people know that their negative judgment of themselves is too harsh. Other people hold on to these beliefs so strongly that they can feel like fact. So that is low self-esteem. It is the underlying negative feeling. You become so anxious, okay, and you criticize yourself, and those are the things that I've been talking about on my shows. So I would like to go to the side of the story before I dig into this topic. So guys, it is very important, especially to my show. It is very important for all of us, each and every episode. You have to do a self-introspection. You have to search yourself. Where are you lacking? Because we are not always perfect. Okay, yes, people expect us to be perfect, but we are not perfect. We always make mistakes. So it is very important for us to see us as good enough. Okay. So, and another thing is that self-introspection helps you to see yourself. It's like the mirror for you. It's like an open book for you, because we are searching for other people's opinion, right? We set our eyes to other people, and we tend to forget about ourselves. That's why I've been talking about self-trust, self-love. Everything is about yourself. It's about me. It's about you. It's to help you to bring your best of you out, because we are hovering in a negative emotion, okay? We are hovering in a negative state of mind. We always look for people's approval. We always look for people's opinion. Oh, I'm gaining weight. Abantu bazothini. That, when I'm wearing this kind of thing, you have to be comfortable with who you are. That is why I've talked about self-knowledge. You have to know who you are. If you know who you are, you will be confident about yourself. That is why I've talked about self-confidence. It's always about you, yourself, okay? So guys, it is very important to do self-introspection to know whether you are attracting the negative energy into your life or the positive energy into your life. Self-introspection can help you to see whether you are you are a positive person or you are a negative person. If you are a negative person, you are going to attract those negative people. You are going to attract negative things, bad things, okay? If you are a positive person, you are going to attract positive people, all the things that are good. So guys, it's all about yourself. So low self-esteem means that you're not thinking about yourself. Here I am, I'm letting you to think about yourself. It is not selfish to think about yourself. It is not selfish to care about yourself, okay? So there are signs of low self-esteem. So listen to this attentively. Number 1, you find it difficult to speak up for yourself if you are suffering from low self-esteem. Number 2, you often feel that you are not good enough. Number 3, you compare yourself to others. Okay, let me tell you this thing, you guys. I've been compared with other people. Sometimes it's not yourself who is comparing yourself to others. It's other people who are comparing you to other people, okay? So I've been suffering on that part. So I've become offended. I'll be offended by it, and then by the time went by, I was okay with it. I would be like, okay, I don't care about that. This person is beautiful than me. I don't care about that. So it is your opinion. It is not mine. Okay, so number 4, you experience self-critical thoughts and put yourself down. And number 5, you find it difficult to prioritize your own needs. And number 6, you struggle in acknowledging positive and praising yourself. And number 7, you struggle to deal with failure and disappointment. So there was a time when I went for my first interview, guys, I was so shattered. I cried. I cried, and then I went for the second one, and then also I cried, and I went for the third one because I felt right, and also I cried. So I went for the fourth one. Also, I felt the fourth one, and I cried also. So it is like, oh God, there's a time when I feel like, I'm not doing this anymore because I keep on failing this thing. So I've learned that, you know what, girl, I'm knocking on the wrong door, so I have to look for other doors, to knock, So you'll be fine, okay? So there are tips to work on low self-esteem. So number 1, identify and transcribe positive things about yourself daily. What are the good things about yourself? So this is a question for me, and this is a question for you. So I have to identify the good things about myself, and you also have to identify the good things about yourself daily. So those things are like Okay, if you do it daily, good things are the positive things about you. What are you good at? These things are going to boost your confidence. Positive things, if you do it daily, they are going to boost your confidence. Okay, so number 2 is write a letter of appreciation to yourself. Right? That is so amazing. I wanna do it. And number 3 is be kind to yourself and dedicate time for self-care. And number 4, accept and celebrate compliments. You guys. And number 5, surround yourself with healthy relationship with people who are making you feel good about yourself. And number 6, the last one, is see failure as part of the progress. So see failure as a part of the process. Okay, so I know it will take time, but we have to try these amazing things, guys. I'm just going to write these things, positive things about me, those things that are going to make me feel good, so, and then I'll write a letter of appreciation. I never wrote that, but then everything has its has its own beginning. Okay, everything has its own beginning. So, and I'll make sure that I celebrate every compliment. So, celebrate every compliment, you guys. It is so important. I think I'm done. And guys, love you so much. So, guys, please WhatsApp us on 065 615 6641 065 615 6641. Comment on our episodes. If you're you want ways to do self-introspection, just do so. I will help you to do some self-introspection. It's so amazing. You have to write down your positive things about yourself and the negative things about yourself to see whether you are a positive person or a negative person, okay? And then I've read some signs of low self-esteem to you, so you have to see yourself, where do you belong, so that we can fight this, okay? So don't forget to follow us on our social media platform. On Facebook, it is Empowerment Podcast. On YouTube, it is Empowerment Podcast. On Instagram, Empowerment Podcast. On YouTube, it is Empowerment Podcast. So guys, thank you very much for taking your time to listen to me. Bye.